Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 20 of Mystical Block, a Modpack by MonicoIsCool. Well, in the last episode, a very short last episode, we completed all of Botania, and in my time lapse, I killed a couple more Gaia Spirit, but apparently I forgot to do the Elementium Seed. So let's do that right now. And then we're going to talk about a comment from Sir Oinker. This guy, OMG, incredible. The number of tips and tricks coming from him, it's amazing. And I love them and I love them all. So guys, get ready for this. And this is the kind of crap that I'm like, how did I not think about that? So let me grab a stack of oak log and let me grab a stack of stone and let me show you that amazing comment. Right here, we're gonna go and take out this grass. And then right here, we're gonna go stone, 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 stone. And we're going to go oak log, oak log, oak log, oak log, oak log, oak log, and again. And then we're going to set a wand in the proper setting and go like this and go like this. And because these things change type once they transform, I'm just going to be able to vein mine both of them and then use the wand again. Like, these are the tips and tricks that I live for. I never thought about it. I never thought of doing that. And then I get this amazing tip. Thank you, Sir Oinker. And now all of you guys will think about that next time. If there's a wand in your game and you can do this, well, it's going to make everything so much simpler. So I'm going to wait just a little bit for them to finish transforming so that once they're done transforming, we can at least like get tested once. While we're waiting, crafting, I'm going to grab another ultimate crafting table right here. And while we're waiting, let's grab this ultimate crafting table, put it right. Oh, it's done. So vein mine, wand, boom, boom. Oh, this is such a great trick. I absolutely love it. Oh, I need 12 Terra Steel. Terra. Perfect. Now let's try again. R. Right click. And voila. So basically, you put this down anywhere you want. And this is basically, it will never run out of mana. This is an infinite forever mana pool. Bit too late now because it's not like we're ever going to need it again, but we have one, so good. Okay, which brings us to, I'm waiting, but no, I'm not going to wait. Which brings us to starting Mechanism. One of the nice thing of Mechanism in this pack is that most of the Mechanism stuff is EMCable. Let me just get rid of all of this. Grab these Elementium Seed, and even though we don't really need them, just because we've made them means we need to put them down. Oh, that was a Terra Steel Seed. So let's do that now. And we're just going to come down over here, and we should have the new seed. Yeah, we do have the new seed. We've got Elementium, so we're going to go Terra Steel, Elementium. And maybe, no, still no Elementium Seed. Okay, so let's get started with Mechanism. Perfect. So let's go into the quest line. And I'm hoping I can do this in 2 or 3 episodes. It's impossible, I think, to do it in one because it's going to want us to get into like a lot of stuff. So let's get started. And, well, we already started, but let's get started with the base machine, the metallurgical infuser, which is EMCable. So let's go right here at Mechanism, Infuser, So let's craft the basic metallurgical infuser that we're going to teach our system ASAP. And then I'm going to, you know what, what I need is more space, but don't want to be, you know what, here's what I'm going to do. Temporary setup. Again, I love temporary these days. I feel like everything I'm putting down is just temporary, but we're going to go like this, and oh, the graves. You know what? Like this. Perfect. And then we're going to take that down, and we're going to put this machine right here. We're going to call this Temp Mecha. Select the network, and voila, we've got power. Just love this power system. Like it is one of those OP lovable things. Okay, so we need to first make some basic control circuit and some infused alloy. Infused alloy is made with redstone and iron, and control circuit is made with osmium and redstone. So give me a redstone. Oh, a redstone. Yes, that's what I meant. Redstone, perfect. Iron, perfect. Osmium, right here. Just a couple of billions of ingots. And I have 2 types of osmium. Don't know why. It doesn't matter. And this is EMCable. So now we're going to teach our system. And same here. Once this is done, we're going to grab it and also teach our system. Perfect. So that's one step done. And now it wants us to make the advanced control circuit, which is crafted like this, but we'll do that later. It wants us to make the reinforced alloy. The reinforced alloy is basically diamond with, technically, I would go through the blah, blah, blah of making better diamond and everything. But since everything is free and infinite here, I'm going to grab a diamond. I'm just going to go over here and pulverize it to get a diamond dust. I'm going to teach my system how. Oh, this is not a diamond dust I can teach my system. Will it be accepted here? Yes, it will. Perfect. So diamond, we're going to grab a couple. Let's grab 7 because 10 millibuckets not going to be enough. Let's go over here. Let's grab all of this, put it all in here and put that in there. And then we're going to upgrade our infused alloy into the other level of alloy. Reinforced alloy, which we're also going to teach our system. And since we're here, we're going to do this and say this can craft into the next level if I can find it at some point. Right here. So we're going to make 64 of those and throw them in here, which means they're now taught to our system. And these can be upgraded to the next level. Oh, right here. Also all taught to our system. So we can also push that in the system. So now we've made these elite control circuit and we've made the elite control circuit. Now we need to make atomic alloy. Atomic alloy requires something a bit more complicated called refined obsidian dust, which means we're going to need a metallurgical infuser with obsidian dust. So let's grab obsidian. I'm going to grab half a stack, I guess, and put it in the crusher. No. Okay, so we need another machine from Mekanism at Mekanism called the crusher. What an original name. Crusher right here, the base one right here. Oh, sorry. We're going to first need steel casing. Ooh, what are these corner stuff? Oh, right here. Oh, we don't have the mechanism steel. So how do we get the mechanism steel? Right here. We're going to need an energized, no, we're going to need steel. Okay, mechanism steel. How do we get that steel? We get that steel from an energized smelter with steel. No, not the steel grit. I keep making the steel dust. The steel dust is going to be made in a metallurgical infuser with enriched iron. So let's come right here. Let's grab this. And you know what? Just half is going to be enough. Let's put that back. We're going to grab some carbon. By carbon, well, I guess coal is going to be enough. We're going to dump this, put this in here, and then we're going to put this iron ingot in, and then we're finally going to use our time in a bottle. And we're getting enriched iron. Let's just dump that right now because I can teach this to my system and say, enriched iron, like so. And then I can put that in there. And that's going to give us steel dust that I can teach to my system. And that steel dust, I think, can be cooked anywhere. Can it be cooked in there? Yes. And we now have the steel. So if I come back right here and I look for steel, we now have, let's grab one. Is there a quest line? I guess no. Let's grab a steel casing, put a steel casing in here. And if I come over here, yeah, that was no quest whatsoever. So now we're going to finally make a mechanism crusher at Mecha Crusher. Oh, crush. Oh, come on. Crusher. Perfect. So we're going to make a mechanism crusher like this. Let's get rid. Oh, I need the obsidian. Grab the obsidian. 16 is going to be enough, though. I don't need a ton of obsidian. We're going to put that right here. And wait. What does the obsidian go in? Oh, no. Obsidian dust. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. No, I do not believe that's the answer. I'm not going to accept that at all. So let's come back right here and say atomic alloy right here. Atomic alloy requires enriched refined obsidian dust, and refined obsidian dust requires powdered obsidian dust like this, which needs an enrichment chamber. Okay, so I was just mixing things up. So enrichment chamber right here. We're going to grab that. And we're going to put one up right here and put some obsidian in it. And we're going to accelerate that too, which is going to give us a lot of obsidian dust. Then we need to dump this. And you know what? I finally have a crusher. So let's put some diamond in the crusher. That's going to give us the diamond dust that can be taught to our system. And since I'm here, just because usually that's what we do, if you put the diamond in it, nope. Ah, darn it. If you put the diamond into, how do you get the enriched diamond? Oh, you just enriched diamond purely. Well, that's going to teach me something. I'm out of diamonds. I'm out of diamonds just because they're not here. They're like in the EMC system. Nope, not the crusher again. Not the metallurgical infuser. How do I get these? In the enrichment chamber. Pure diamonds. Okay, perfect. So that's going to give us the pure diamond. While we're here, we'll just do that and those. We can come back here, and now we're going to get these, which are way better. You know what? I'm curious. Oh, same price. Well, not same price. I mean same EMC value, which makes sense kind of because it's kind of a 1-for-1. Now we have refined obsidian dust that I can put right here. And you know what? Let's just go. Grab all of this. Now put these in. Oh, that's not the right one. If we put the refined obsidian dust in the enrichment chamber, these are going to give me the enriched obsidian something. Enriched obsidian. Perfect. Which I can also teach my system. And then we're going to put that one in. And then we're going to get some alloy. These right here. And put those back. And also accelerate this. That gives us atomic alloy. And now I can put all of that in here. I can go atomic alloy. I don't even need to grab it from there. So if I come back here, I'm just going to grab it anyway. So I just want to grab some. And now we can make the ultimate control circuit. So if I click on this and I go to these, ultimate control circuit are made like these. Voila. And now we have all of the upgrades. So basically, these are all of the mechanism machine that we need to make, okay? We made a crusher. We made an enrichment chamber. We're just going to go precision sawmill at mechanism. And let's try and craft every single machine. So, nope, that's a factory. We don't want the factory. We want the basic machine. So we want we've got an enrichment chamber. We don't have an osmium compressor. So let's make an osmium compressor. Let's make don't know if we're going to need we're going to need an energized smelter. Let's make an energized smelter. I think we're going to need, nope, that can't be made right now. That either can't be made. Okay, you know what? Precision sawmill. Let's just do it this way. Okay, so we've got a precision sawmill. And we've got an energized smelter, enrichment chamber, osmium, crusher. Now we need a purification. So purification chamber. Remove the searching thing. Okay, the purification chamber needs an enrichment chamber. So let's make another one of that. And let's make another other one of that. And let's just now make the purification chamber. And all of these we're going to teach our system so we don't have any crafting issues in the future. And you know what? Let's grab these 3 machines that we're also going to teach to our system so that if we need 50 of those, we'll make as many as we need. So this one, just making sure, yeah, we've learned all of those. Let's go back to the quest line. Then we need a combiner and a chemical injection chamber. So combiner right here. And then a chemical injection chamber, which is this one right here. Perfect. Then we need a basic bin. Aha, okay. So now it's going to get interesting. So we need a basic bin. Oh, no. Right here, sorry. A basic bin. Right here. So that's a basic bin. And now we've done everything, every machine that the quest wanted us to make. But now if you look at these are all now called factories. So basically, if I take these machines, and like so, and I'm just going to put them down without powering them. I don't need to power them for now. I'm just going to put all of them down, and then I'm going to even go second layer like so. Okay, so all of these machines have single input, single setup, okay? But we're going to craft an installer, and these are EMCable. So we're going to make this installer, and then we're going to make the advanced installer, and then we're going to make the elite installer, and finally we're going to make the ultimate installer, and we're going to teach all of those to our system. And then we're going to come back right here and say installer. We're going to grab stack, 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 and the stack. And what you do with basic installer is that you shift right click, and this machine now has 3 that it can make at a time. So we're just going to go on all of these machines. Can't do it on the bin because it's already like there wasn't like a basic one. And then we're just going to break all of these machines and grab them because this is going to complete many, many quests. And then we're just going to go here and get rid of these basic installer. So if I go back to the quest, all of these machines have been upgraded. But then, of course, there's a second level, the advanced. So now we're going to have to put all of these back down. I'm not going to teach those to my system, and the reason is simple. I'm going to teach the final form. I don't really see the need of having like the intermediate form in my EMC system. I don't intend really to use any of those, and I just want to upgrade them to be able to go to the next level. So let's just do this, and now they're all 5. All of them have 5 spot, except the bin. So basically the bin is to destroy item. I think the bins, it's either storage or it's something to destroy item. So that like we have the more advanced one, and those are all of these quests completed. But of course, then there's an elite level. So now we're just gonna go and put all of those down. And guess what? We're going to upgrade those machines again. And the reason I'm having to do this is that for the quest to be recognized, I got to pick every single one of them back up. So now I'm going to grab the elite and just go and elite all of those up. I love the fact that you can just install. And now they went from 1 to 3 to 5 to 7. And now we get to pick all of those back up again. Ooh. You know what? I kind of forgot something. Let me just come back a little bit. Grab some installers. These installers to be specific. And let's go look at the quest line, because if you look at the quest line, it also wanted us to make a basic fluid tank and a basic chemical tank. So let's make a basic chemical tank. Chemical tank right here. Like so. That I'm going to teach my system. And then I'm going to put that one down on top right here. And I believe we can also upgrade these. Yeah, now they're both advanced. So I can grab those. So the advance is basically now this one can hold what? How much more is it? So this is 64 millibucket. If I just write chemical tank. Oh, okay. So 64, 256 times 4, 1024 times 4, 8 million. So times 8. Yeah. So now, because we've done this level and this level, and we've already done the elite for the machine. Now both of those are now elite. We can grab both of those again and put them back down, and now we can get rid of these things. So the last level, elite. So I'm going to grab one of these, and one of these, and I'm going to say, forget this, and forget this, because I don't want you to know. Like I said, there's no point for me teaching these things to my system, because we're either going to use the basic level or the highest level, but I do not see any reason whatsoever to use any of the in-between level. This and this, perfect. And then this. Okay, now we're gonna go. Oh yes, those are containers. Okay. So install. So they're like kind of drawers. I'm sorry. And these are now all upgraded. So we should grab all of these. And now these we're going to teach to our system, because this is the highest level. Oh, let me put one. What is this one? Let me put that one back down. And we're now up to 9. So let's grab this and this. And let's look at the quest line. So all of the tanks are done. All of the chemical tanks are done. All of these upgrade and these upgrade and these upgrades and these upgrade are all done. So now we can come right here, and I'm going to throw all of these in, because we've taught our system, if we ever need them, we'll have them for the future. So now it wants us to make fissile fuel. So we're going to need a rotary condensator and electrolytic. So rotary. So let's craft this machine. I don't think that this machine is upgradable. Oh, we need an energy tablet. So let's make an energy tablet, and we're going to teach our system, of course, so that now we can go right here and say rotary and make this. That was my son's phone. Super fun. I never taught my system how to make basic tank. Here, voila, it's done now. So now we can make the rotary condensator, and now we need an injection chamber. Oh. Wait, so right here, rotary, enrichment chamber, electrolytic, and chemical oxidizer. Electrolytic, oh, sorry, right here. Electrolytic, so we need to make this, which means we need to make the core. Oh, okay, so the core, we need gold dust, osmium dust, and iron dust. So let's grab a crusher. A factory. Sorry, a crushing factory. That's why I wasn't finding it. So it's a elite crushing factory that we're going to put here, and I'm going to need a gold that I'm going to put in there, an iron I'm going to put in there, and I'm going to need an osmium right here. I'm going to put in there, and gold dust, iron dust. What else are we going to need? Osmium dust. Perfect. So once this is done, we're going to teach our system all of these three things. So we can come back there, and it's an injection. No, it's electrolytic separator. So we need the core like so. We're going to teach our system. Then we can make this machine right here. So these machine, I don't think we've taught our system. So let's just teach those machine to our system. Then we need rotary, enrichment, electrolytic, 2 chemical oxidizers. So oxidizer, like so. Oh, we're going to need a dynamic tank that we're going to teach our system. We're going to need a personal chest that we're going to teach our system. And then we can make the chemical oxidizer that we're going to teach our system. And we're going to grab another one because it says we needed 2. And I do believe we didn't need don't remember which one we didn't need. So let's just check here again. So now rotary, enrichment, electrolytic. So enrichment, let's grab the highest level. Nope, not you. So rotary, enrichment, electrolytic separator. Let's just go back to the quest. Electrolytic separator, 2 chemical oxidizer. So chemical. Then the next thing that we need is going to be a chemical dissolution chamber. So dissolution, like so. Whoa, what am I missing? Ooh, refined obsidian. Ooh, these are good. Those are the thing that we need to make. So let's grab a compressor, an osmium compressor. Okay, so osmium compressor, like so. If I put it right there, we're going to grab some osmium, like so. We're going to grab some enriched obsidian. Oh, nope, not that one. We're going to grab some glowstone for now. So let's grab half a stack of glowstone. We're going to put that. The osmium. Oh, I didn't grab the right compressor. Just give me a second. That's going to be easy to solve. Let's just search for osmium. Okay, let's search for factory. Which one is it? They all have different name. Combining. Oh, it's the combining, I believe. Nope, it's not the combining. So if I come back right here, it is osmium compressor. So I'm not getting this. I'm not understanding this, so give me a moment. Installer, can I do this? Yeah. Oh, it's a compressing, not combining. Okay, so if the name changed to compressing factory. So ultimate compressing factory, perfect. Let's destroy these two. Well, not destroy, let's remove. Let's put the compressing right here. Let's put the osmium, and then let's put some glowstone. And auto sort, we can make 4 at a time, which is way faster. And then what are the other recipe for this? We need refined obsidian dust. So refined obsidian dust. Let's grab a stack that we're going to transform into half a stack. And you know what? Let's go right here and say, let's make some speed upgrade right here. And teach our system and say speed upgrade. We're going to grab 8. And I'm just going to install those. And voila. And then we can do this. And voila. And I guess we have 2 more seeds to make. So this is going to be made with the Imperium. And this one's going to be made with the Imperium also. So let's grab some Imperium. Imperium. Perfect. I'm going to need 8 of you. Let's do 10. So that's 12. That's way more than we needed. It doesn't matter. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need some seed base. So let's just put this right here. We're going to grab 3 prosperity seed base because there's a 3rd seed I'm going to want. Oh, there's 2 more seed I'm going to want to make. So I'm going to need to grab another one because we kind of forgot to make the steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the steel seed is going to be made from... same thing. So we did grab the right things. That's kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seed base. Do this. Then we can get rid... Oh, these are EMCable. Like, this is just cheating at this point. I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's grab this one and then we'll go steel, 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 steel with 4 more Imperium and another seed base. And then the other seed that we had not made was the fluorite. And I had kept the fluorite to be made as part of the mechanism because fluorite is used in mechanism and it's Imperium. And no. Go back home. A bag of seed. What did we get? Kelp seed, sweet berry, bamboo, and melon seed. Well, this is a seed episode, so it's very, what did I say? Apropos? It's very apropos. So let's grab some more Imperium. So if I go here and say Imperium, we're going to need 2 more. 1 is going to produce 4 anyway, so I was fine with saying 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the prosperity seed, and voila. That's going to be all of the mechanism seed, I believe. So let's grab that. Then we are going to come right over here and we're going to install our new technology. So 1, 2, 3, 4, steel, refined, fluorite, and the other refined right here. And now we're going to have a lot new stuff to put. So let's come over here. And wow, that's a lot of elementium seed. I think that these things are not in range of the pedestal. Is it now? Not this one. So you know what? Let's find how many are not in range. So 1, 2. Terra Steel is not in range. So this is the last one. So 1, 2, 3. So we have to move it by 1, 2. Where are the torches? Of course. So let's come right here. Grab all of this. Break the torch. Put it here. put the torch right here and that back, and let's turn that back on. And now we should have all of this good stuff. So now we've got refined obsidian, refined glowstone, we've got fluorite, we've got steel. Perfect. So these essence are going to go here, here, and here. This is going to go right there. And the steel essence is going to go right here. Let's go see what's new in here. Nothing that's staying, so we'll come back to that later. And let's just take a second and look at the steel, at the seeds. So right now we've got all of the tier 1 seeds are done. All of the tier 2 seeds are done. All of the tier 3 seed except the graphite that has been confirmed cannot be crafted, but the pack's not going to get updated again. So we'll never get that one unless we cheat it in. And it's probably going to be my last act in that pack as Defiance. Graphite's going to need to go into immersive engineering. And then if we go to tier 5, we've got all of the tier 5 now. So next is going to be Draconium. So there's only 3 seeds left. 1 that we're going to have to cheat in and 2 that we're going to have to get in naturally. So let's grab all of this. And all of this can go in here. And let's continue. So if we go back to the mechanism quest line, we need to now make, for fissile fuel, we need a chemical dissolution chamber. So chemical, dissolution chamber right here. Perfect. And then we're going to need 3 chemical infuser. So chemical infuser. 1, and then we can just teach our system and say infuser 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So if we come down to this here, we need an isotopic centrifuge. So centrifuge, isotopic centrifuge right here. And that was the last machine that we needed. Let's come over here. You know what? This is the basic compressing factory. I don't want that one, so let's just throw it in the void so we never see it again. Okay, and if we come back here, okay, here's what I'm going to do. That setup is going to need a fission reactor. So I'm going to craft the fission reactor material with you guys, but to make the polonium and the SPS casing and whatnot, we're going to have to build a reactor and set it up. I don't really want to do this in this episode, so it's going to be something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another island like this, but way further. Like I'm going to go down and down and down. Is there an angel block in this? Angel block. Yes, there is. Okay, so the angel block is important because the angel block, I need a golden feather. Okay, so the angel block is important because it's something that lets you place stuff directly in the air. So if I grab this, I'm going to show you in a moment, and I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about my son's phone. I'm waiting for something important for him, so I need just to be available in case. So I don't want to have any nuclear stuff over here. So now if I look at the chunks and I go like this, you can place this in the air anywhere. So I'm going to be able to build a platform here, and I'm going to be able to just claim this chunk and load it, and that's where we're going to make the reactor. So I'm going to set up something there, and that should be far enough that I'll never have to be concerned about getting killed by radiation, that is. Okay, so let's come back right over here, and like I said, I'm now going to, the maximum I can do is prepare these. So I'm going to prepare the fission reactor stuff. So let's search for here, fission. So we're going to need the fission reactor casing, teacher system, reaction port. Let's just also make some fission reactor casing. We're going to need, we don't need the logic adapter. We're going to need the fission fuel assembly. Okay. And we're going to need another thing. I think it's called reactor glass because it makes much better looking reactor and teacher system. So now we have everything we need to set that up, just not the right quantity. But now that all of these are EMC'd, basically we have, fission. Yeah, so now see, they're all like infinite everything. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, this we're going to need only, we're going to need 8, I believe. I'm not sure. Anyway, so we're just going to put that like this, and this is what we're going to build with when we get into the next episode. Like, I'm just going to go and do a little refresher just so that I'm 100% remembering how to build it, because I don't want to just chuck it up in front of you and try to figure it out like as I'm going. But I'm at least going to make better battery right now. So we're going to go right here and say energy cube, and we're going to make the first level like so, teacher system. Then we're going to make the second level. Oh, energy cube. I need to at least grab it in my hand. Perfect. Then I can make the third level, and I think I could have all upgraded those with installers also. And then we have the creative one, which is something we're going to want to craft. Oh my God, we can already craft this, I think. Oh no, we can't because of the ultimate singularities. And for the ultimate singularities, we need quantum compressor. Okay, so what's my time? My time is good. So we're going to go into... What? Just give me a second. Energy cube. We're going to grab a basic energy cube, and then a advanced, and then an elite, and then a ultimate. Basically, look at this. 1.6 million, 6.4 million, 25.6 million, and 102 billion. Oh, they're charging. So I need to remember to not charge them, to turn off wireless charging, because the crafting won't take them. So we've completed absolutely everything except this little part right here. And this little part, I believe, should be acceleratable. So we should be okay. Else we're just going to do it over multiple episodes. Okay, so for the last energy cube, this one right here, we need ultimate singularities. Ultimate singularities are crafted with advanced crafting of all of these singularities. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 singularities. And all of these singularities are made from compressing ton of items. And I think they need to be ingot. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to try and get that done ASAP. So let's do some. Do we have quantum compressors? I think we did. Okay, so we're going to grab 19 of those. Perfect. And then we're going to grab EMC link. And I think I'm going to go with level 15. You know what? Level 16. I have so much EMC, it honestly doesn't matter. Then we're going to go with pipes. We're going to grab a stack of pipe and a stack of ultimate pipe upgrade. And then we're going to come under right here. And we're going to make, you know what? We're going to put them in front of this. So we're going to go, I'm also going to need some drawer. Right here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, what a tight fit. And then we're just going to go like so. Put the last one. And then we're going to do the same thing with the quantum compressors. Really? I'm going to have to try and grab that one back. We're going to fall on it and grab it back. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I hate this setup, but okay, you know what? Just because I don't want to be absolutely, completely, and totally dirty, I'm going to do a corner. I usually don't like doing corners, but in this case, I'm going to make an exception. So we're going to go around like this, and we're going to go and this, and just corner these things. Perfect. So now we're going to need the item pipe on top of these. And right here. And then we're of course going to need EMC links on top of all of these things. And that's how we're going to make each one of them work. Let's just continue. Oh, I love the OP-ness of this pack. Like, this is just fun to me because like it's like everything is kind of hard once, and then you can just duplicate whatever you need to duplicate. So let's just split all. Oh no, I don't need to split the bottom one. Split all of the top one. Like so. Perfect. You know what? Let's split the bottom one also, just to be clean. And you know what? We're going to put a jar controller in that corner that we're not seeing, and we're going to connect it to our system. Okay, so now I get to extract from all of these top things, and as we set them up, they should start working. So let's grab all of those, and we're all going to also accelerate those, of course. Perfect. And now extract all of those. Oh, this is hard to configure sometimes. Come on, I'm going to get there. Don't worry, guys. Perfect. And now we can just go and upgrade all of these. 64 minus 20 is 44, plus 1 is 45. That's how I'm going to know that I've installed in all of them. Yes, 45. 45 minus 20 is 25, plus 1 is 26. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to know that it installed in everyone if I have 26 left. Yes, perfect. So now I don't need... Creepers don't do anything to me anymore. Okay, so let's just come right here. We need the creative. We're going to need a ultimate singularity. So we're going to need bronze invar electrum. So ingot. Oh, not Constantin. So bronze invar and electrum right here. We're going to go down here. We're going to go bronze invar electrum. And we're going to put those back in here. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. I need the energy cube. What is it called again? Just give me a second. If I come here, I'm going to need a ultimate catalyst. Perfect. So catalyst, and I'm going to need one ultimate catalyst. And now I have 2 billion. And so right here, I'm going to put one in here. And this is now going to start compressing bronze. This one's going to start compressing invar, and this one's going to start compressing this. And of course, these need power. So now I'm going to need to squeeze some power in here. I don't know how many per. So point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a stack of point, I guess, and I'm going to come back here and grab some energy cable, and we're just going to set those all up like this. The graves again, so like this and like this, and we'll put a point right here, and we'll set this point to what are they called? Oh my god, I forgot the name. Give me a second. They're called singularities. So singularities. And we're going to max the transfer. We're going to select a network, and voila. So now, if I throw this away and I come back here, this should start. Oh, this is a slow. But no, it's not going to be. Please tell me that the pedestal are going to work on this. So if I go pedestal and watch of flowing time, like so, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's going to reach up to here. Nope. I don't know if it works, so I kind of screwed it up. I'm going to go pedestal. I'm going to grab one pedestal and one watch of flowing time right here. And I'm going to put one closer just in case. So it is going faster, not crazy faster though. And we now have, how do we already have 4? Okay, and what about, oh, I never put the ultimate catalyst in here. Perfect. And you know what? Let's just, can I shift click those? I don't know how I got it in here. But let's do this, and then this one. And I'm going to have to go and do all of these slowly manually, unfortunately. This one. I had 32. 32 minus 19 should be 13. And let's continue. And then we're just going to continue with all of the other catalysts in a moment. So this. And then this one right here, and then this one right here. Such repetitive task, but at least it's going to work kind of well and kind of fast. So this and this, perfect. And do I have 13 left? Yes, perfect. Then next step is going to be figuring out the next ingots. So the next are going to be steel, lapis, and uranium. So steel, lapis, and uranium. Perfect. And you know what? I want to try something. Lapis. If I take a lapis block, does that work? Steel. So this one's going to be steel. Perfect. This one, it doesn't like the lapis block. Okay, so no. So steel, lapis, uranium. Already steel, already lapis, already uranium. Perfect. So let's throw that back in here and figure out the next ones. The next ones are going to be steel, lapis, uranium, emerald, coal, redstone. Emerald. Oh my god, emerald. Okay, so I'm getting crazy lag. So I'm going to turn these off and hope that it goes better. Emerald. Coal. And redstone. I might need to start turning off those things when I don't need them. Oh my god, my son's phone is crazy. Being adolescent means that you're always like receiving 50 million calls a second. What's... Oh. No, okay, so, so this one's emerald, and it's taking forever. So I'm going to reactivate this, and this one's redstone, so I'm going to have to put coal in a different order. Oh, that annoys me. My mute button doesn't work. I'm going to have to figure out a different solution for that. It's really annoying. Sorry, guys. Okay, so then we need glowstone, nickel, and lead. Glowstone, nickel, and lead. So glowstone, nickel, and lead. And you know what? So let's put those in. I'm going to go and stop these up here. Oh, wrong place. I'm going to go and stop these. I really don't need the seeds production stuff. So stop this. Stop this. Is there? Yeah. No, that's a pedestal. Where else do I have? Yeah, I don't need the one back there. So I'm going to come here and stop this one. My mana is no longer an issue. I'm also going to stop this one. I don't need a lot of this thing anymore. Oh, I also have this one, and this one needs to continue working. I don't need this one working. And oh yeah. Oh yeah. Frame rate mega improved. Okay, so let's continue. We're almost done with this. So now we need to make glowstone, nickel, lead. We need iron, copper, platinum. Iron, copper, and platinum. Perfect. Iron, copper, platinum. Let's throw all of those away. So, you know what? Let's turn this one off. Let's get a pedestal again, because these do not reach. And then we're going to need a watch of flowing time. And hopefully the corner is going to reach if I put it like so, and turn this on. So lead, iron, copper, and platinum. Perfect. So let's just continue. The next ones are going to be diamond, tin, silver, aluminum. Diamond, silver, tin. No, that's platinum. Tin and aluminum or aluminium. Don't know which one you guys prefer. I've used both throughout my life, so I'm fine with either. And then the aluminum or aluminium. In French, it's aluminium, so we have a tendency of saying aluminium in my family. Okay, and voila. So now we have all of these. So I'm going to just make a little bit of space right here, like so. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And where were those quests? Oh, singularities right here. So we've basically done this whole quest line without knowing. And now for the ultimate singularity, if we come back here and we go like this, we can go and make one ultimate singularity. So I'm going to grab this and bring it back closer to home. And you know what? In the time lapse where I'm going to prepare, I'm also going to make a setup like this to make all of the singularities. And I'm going to connect the singularities. But for now, I'm going to come back right here and say we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 20 of both alloy, and then we need a couple of these cubes. And we need, okay, so this is where it gets a bit complicated. So now I need to go back upstairs, and we're going to turn off our wireless charging. So I'm going to go to the xHedra network right here, and I'm going to say disable wireless charging. Let's check again. Disable. Perfect. So now we can start grabbing some of these. So we're going to put this in the center. Then we're going to grab some alloy. I'm going to grab a stack of each. And then in here, if I remember them correctly, yeah, so it's going to be 4, 5, 3, 5, 3. So remove these, remove this, then it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. And this, perfect. So that's 20. Ooh! Okay, let's not do this mistake again. So we've got 44 of each left. So now we're going to need some energy cubes. We're going to need these ultimate. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. And these go in the 4 corner. Then we're going to need the advanced. No, the elite, we're going to need 8. So elite energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to need the advanced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just throw all of them in here like so. And this one goes here. And this one, I had one too many once again. And finally, the basic energy cube. And this one I'm just going to spam the heck out of. And again, let's just click all of those in. And a creative energy cube. Can we teach this to our system? No, we can't. But this is basically infinite energy forever. And if I go here and grab a point, no, sorry, not a point, a plug, like so, and put that on top here, we can call this infinite power. And now, if we go downstairs, technically, we no longer need this to be accelerated. So if I come down here, I can turn this off, because now if I come here and I look at my network, is there a way to say show me sort by smart? No, I don't know. So if I come back here, I should see my infinite. Where's my infinite? Flux controller, refined storage, Wither stasis. Those are all usage. Oh, so many page. Backup, reactor 4, reactor 3, dynamo power, power reactor 2, power reactor, simple power, flux controller. Yo, I do not see my infinite power. Oh, look at solar power, 600,000, power reactor 74, power reactor power. I feel like it's not connected. Input 1.1 million, output 1.2. Okay, let me just get out of here and let's go see why is this one not showing. Oh, because I never put it on the network. And if I come here, I want to say if I put this one at priority 100, and I come back here, will I see it now? Infinite power. Oh, sometime it's using. So I don't know how the priority works. Minus. I really don't know how the priority works. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research of that. But now technically we're never going to run out of power ever again. So that's another creative item. So technically today we've created 2 creative items. We've made the everlasting guilty pull and the creative energy cube. So we've done really well. Guys, in the next episode, we're going to set up the fission reactor. And you know what? We're going to make the creative fluid tank. Okay. And we're going to make the, where is it? The creative chemical tank. And the reason we're going to make these 2 before is that with those 2, we're basically going to be able to just make a little bit of any one gas and have it for infinity. But I'm going to set a ultimate crafting table to make ultimate singularities. And I'm probably going to set up an ultimate crafting table for creative tank, creative tank. You know what? I'm going to go in my time lapse and I'm going to set up a time lapse to make those, the creative chemical tank, the creative fluid tank, and the creative energy cube. Because if ever we need power somewhere from now on, we'll just order a creative energy cube if we need to, and we'll set it down. If we need to have infinite of a type of liquid, we'll create a creative fluid tank and put it down. Same for, so from now on, we just need to make the gas one time and we have infinite. We only need to make creative fluid tank one time and we have infinite, and so on. That's going to be really super OP, and we're well on our way to creative everything. So next episode is going to be 2 of 2 for mechanism, and after that we're probably going to get rid of immersive engineering because that should go like super fast. I think we're going to be able to do immersive engineering in 1 episode, and the immersive engineering I might combine with now we're going to be able to complete like so many of these quests. So we're basically for the rest of the this series going to be in quest cleanup, except for Draconic. But let's just turn this off now because I don't need it. But let's end on this. These are all of the nice things that we've done today with the creative energy tank and the everlasting guilty pull. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.